People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Alyxandor, and we're playing Terraria. I'm doing another episode of Terrarian Survivor. And I feel silly. Also, I'm feeling a bit better. I'm less congested, not coughing as much. My head isn't pounding, and I don't feel like I'm gonna die, so that's awesome. But, yeah, I ran into a problem. I just recorded about 20 minutes of this episode, and for some reason my mic wasn't working. So I've got 20 minutes of me playing with no commentary, which, you know, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Maybe later if you guys are like, hey, throw it up, you know, we'll watch it anyway if it's, you know, just the game. I might just upload it, but... So I'm redoing it. You didn't miss much, really. Just me kind of babbling on as usual. But what we did get is we got a merchant. Not too exciting. I mean, I'm excited. I got to sell my gemstones and bought a mining helmet and a piggy bank. And that's really about it. And I just started to expand on the house a little. So you didn't miss too much excitingness. Picked up a few fallen stars. I mean, really nothing happened. So I figure we'll just go from here. I was just taking out this back wall. And that's really about it. I'm just going to make one room. I don't really want to have another episode of me just, you know, digging a hole and putting things in it, you know, which is usually what it is. So we're going to do one room just to see if we can get another guy in here. And that's about it. And we're going to go explore. Because, I mean, that's really what it's about, is exploring, right? Exploring and surviving. Ooh, we might need a door, though. Let's go throw our back wall up. Oh. Okay. We'll just go make a little bit more. Not too difficult. Brick. Voila. There we are. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go ahead and make a door. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking while scrolling. Trying to figure out what I want to do next. And let's see, I've got a table and chair up here somewhere. There we are. And torch is... there we are. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and throw some stuff back in here. Let's see. Mainly like demolitionist has arrived. That's awesome. We can get some TNT. What else? Throw silk, a red brick. Throw some stone block. Throw in some dirt, clay, and we need to sell some of that old junk to the merchant. And of course, well, we can sell it to the demolitionist. Doesn't really matter. Dynamite, my own special cure-all for what ails ya. Indeed. Alright. Dynamite. I like it. Shall we go withdraw from the piggy bank? Maybe smash some shadow orbs up? Yeah. You know you want to smash some shadow orbs. I think 3 will be enough. I mean, here's hoping we even survive the corruption. You know, we'll see. Let's make a gold coin. There we are. And away we go. I don't remember where corruption was, so let's head right. Right sounds good. Boing, boing, boing. Oh yeah, you know, I don't know if anybody read the description for the first episode of Terrarian Survivor, but made a little bit of a backstory, kind of explaining the events of what happened on this planet and why it is the way it is. I mean, it's nothing special. I'm not a writer or anything, but I just figured I'd do something to kind of give this series a little storyline. I don't know, but not that the, you know, what I'm doing actually follows any type of storyline. It's just me running around being bad at games, but you know, I figured since the game doesn't really have any storyline, and the reason they did that was so players could create their own stories, which I like. That, you know, I like that a lot. I like making my own story up. And the way I see this game as a post-apocalyptic survival game. You know, there's just crazy monsters everywhere. There's very few survivors. You know, it's a harsh world that we live in. And, you know, we've got the Eye of Cthulhu and the Devourer of Worlds and things like that, where they're just so interesting of characters, especially when you've got the Eye of Cthulhu. You're bringing in the whole mythos of, you know, H.P. Lovecraft's works. And there's a lot to build on from there, you know. So, I mean, why not expand on that? It'd be cool if you could ever actually maybe fight Cthulhu himself, or any of the Elder Gods, or, you know, anything like that. It'd be pretty awesome. And the Devourer of Worlds kind of makes me think of Norse mythology, which I kind of mentioned that in the little backstory. Let's see. I know I've got a miner's helmet, but I like to lay down torches anyway, just to kind of mark where I've gone. It's a good habit to get into, to try and mark paths you've traveled on, especially when you get into really deep caves or underground jungles, things like that. That place especially, it's very confusing. It's hard to find your way in and out of where you've been. I have a feeling we're not going to survive corruption long enough to smash a shadow orb. But you never know. We will try. Ooh, clay. Clay is good. That'll give us our beautiful red brick for the building. Just get a little bit here. Oh, well, looks like we found corruption, so I guess that's a good thing. Sort of. Oh, really. I did it twice. Way to not learn from my mistakes. This will be interesting, trying to descend without some sort of grappling device. Oh, okay, well that works. Ooh, demon altar, nice. Okay, now just demon altar. Oop, shadow orb. Okay, are we gonna be able to get out? That's the main thing, because we don't want to blow ourselves up with TNT. Huzzah! Should be high enough. All right. Did we make it all the way through? Just about. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and... want to make sure we penetrate it, so... let's go ahead and do this. Toss our TNT down there. Imagine that's probably going to actually hit the shadow orbs. A horrible chill goes down the spine. I would imagine. It looks like we got a musket. Alright. You know what that means. That means we're going to get a... sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, God. Arms dealer. There we go. I'm at a loss for words. I'm really surprised the Eater of Souls have left me alone down here. They're usually pretty ferocious. How many? Okay, we only got one TNT left, so let's go ahead and head out. Because if we could have done all this and escaped with our lives intact, I'd say that's a mission successful. We'll want to go pick up a couple more TNT, I think. I know I'm spending all my money on TNT right now, but I'd say it's worth it. Especially if we can get a meteorite. I should say a meteoroid to land and become meteorite. Oh goodness, okay. Oh, great. A blood moon is rising, and why am I going down into the water? That was a silly, silly thing to do. I hate giant worms. Oh, somebody killed them. Ooh, zombies. So many zombies. I know it's one, but where there's one, there are many. Now we're gonna have to get out of here. Can we get up there? Yeah. A little bit of iron. I'm okay with that. Okay, well, maybe we'll tunnel our way out. Oh man, I hear quite a few of them. I don't think we're tunneling our way out of here, so let's give up on that. That's right, I'm quitting. Some demon eyes, alright. Uh-oh. I totally forgot I even had the sword. Makes it so much easier. Oh, you know what, too? Also, why did I think I could make that jump the second time? Silly me. But I keep forgetting we got this bow and arrow. We need to use this bow and arrow. Yeah. It's beautiful. God, this is so much easier. I mean, and you can retrieve your arrows, which I love so much. Because it adds a little bit of a... I couldn't retrieve that apparently. But it adds a little bit of a more realistic spin to it. I mean, because I think it's silly in most games when you have a bow and arrow and you can't retrieve any of your arrows. In real life, you shoot something, you can pull your arrow out. So it only makes sense to be able to do that. Need to make some flaming arrows because they're pretty cool. They'll light your way, so you can shoot them off into a dark area and light it up. It's very handy. I'm always hoping to find a treasure chest or something. Usually not the case, though. Oh no. I need to stop walking into things. This is not going as well as I would hope. 11 silver, huh? We can go grab it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we got a lens. Oh, crap. Got zombies beating down my door. There's an easy way to prevent that, though. You just barricade it. Oh, although. Haha. Suck it, zombies. I like this plan. Where's he going? You don't walk away from me. Yeah, get that eye. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say this is cheating. I'd say this is just intelligent strategy. That's a lot of eyes. Come on, where's my zombie headshots? Nope. Nope. Damn it, I have so many arrows sitting out. Okay, we better retrieve some. Alright. Imagine we're making pretty decent money off this as well. I mean, I don't know how much. Maybe just dropping some copper. It all adds up. See, the great thing about zombies is they may not be that fast, but they have strength in numbers. And that's how every, you know, decent zombie movie, that's how people get taken down. It's not because the zombies, you know, are quick or anything. There are movies with fast zombies, which yeah, I ignore because I don't like fast zombies. They're just, I like Romero Shamblers, and, you know, that's my preference, I suppose. But, what was I gonna say? But, you know, in the good zombie movies, people get taken out because they make a mistake, they get surrounded, and there's not much you can do when you're in a big pack of flesh-hungry monsters. That's one thing that disappoints me, is it's really hard to find a good zombie movie anymore. They really don't make them, and oh god, that was close. You know, I really enjoyed the Dawn of the Dead remake. I think they did a fantastic job of updating it. There were a few things that I didn't like about it, but I enjoyed it, you know, for the most part. Because the pickings are pretty slim these days for good zombie films. They're either really poorly made, low-budget films, which I have nothing against, you know, B-rate horror and low-budget films, because there's some really great ones out there, but most of them are just piles of shit. But I definitely recommend the Dawn of the Dead remake. There were some decent ones I've seen recently, and for some reason they escaped me, but I'll think of it. You know, not to say the 28 days and 28 weeks, you know, the 28 movies, not to say they're bad or anything, they're great movies. But they're not zombies, you know, they're not zombie movies. They're great in their own right. And then, then there's the Resident Evil movies, which, again, great movies, bad Resident Evil movies. They are not Resident Evil. The first one wasn't too horrible. The newest one was interesting. They borrowed a lot from the new games. But, you know, they're just, you know, and that one felt more kind of as a Resident Evil movie than the other ones did. But, you know, I guess I, like a lot of fans, were expecting to see, you know, a group of survivors going through, you know, the streets of Raccoon City and being a little more survival horror and a little less action porn, you know, going, ooh, Mila Jovovich, you're so beautiful and you have superpowers, and watch you kick things. It's just really not very Resident Evil at all. But yeah, that's mud. We got some clay. Got a little bit of ore around here somewhere. Some more cobwebs. I think cobwebs are up here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can make. Copper. A little bit of iron. And, candles. I really don't think I'd waste the gold on a candle. Flaming arrows. Should we do that? Can we make more torches? Ooh, very little. Vile powder, huh? That's right, that's for making worm bait, I believe. Okay. Ooh. I like it. Now, if you have two different arrows, how do you decide? Okay, so it'll just use the fire arrows. That's good. Ooh, we're wasting some now. I think we're gonna need more torches, so we need more gel. Which means we'll kill some more slimes. You know what, though? We need an arms dealer. Let's finish this room up. As much as I hate to make you guys watch me build more boring structures anyway. But we'll just add this one room on. Get our arms dealer in here. What's nice is now that I can sell things, it actually makes treasure hunting worthwhile. We can go hunt down some gemstone and see if we can buy a cool gun. Oh, man, sorry. I'm a little tired. Been a long day. I'm sick. I didn't sleep at all last night, and then watching my daughter all day just makes you tired. Takes it out of you. Yeah, less about me, more about Terraria. I'm amazed at this game. It's everything that I want it to be, basically. And I hope they do, like Redigit. I hope, and you know, the company Relogic. I hope they hold up to their promises of, you know, content updates and adding a lot more items and things like that, because I really would love to see more bosses, a lot more items in this game. Like I was saying, minecart tracks or something like that. One really big thing, I don't know if you ever will see this, Redigit, but elevators. For the love of God, elevators. Because planks just don't cut it, you know, in the late game. It'd be really, really nice if we could construct elevators from top to bottom, all the way to hell if we wanted to. I don't know if you want to make some way to fashion rope out of, say, probably not jungle vines, just because jungle vines aren't very common. But, you know, maybe actually, oh, a stroke of genius, the vines you cut down that grow around everywhere, have those drop vines, a different type, obviously, but be able to make ropes out of them, and say require wood, rope, and maybe another material, and would create a unit of elevator, which you would probably want to make it a decent size, you know, maybe like 6 squares high, 2 squares wide, so about what you would put, you know, your platforms, and have it be one. And so just requires some rope and wood, and I don't know what else you'd want to do, but make it hard to make a ton of them, but not too hard, because you'd want to mainly make it for the higher tier players, so you don't want a bunch of beginners being able to just fill everything full of elevators. And it's got to be something you got to work up to, but obviously you're going to be able to make lots of rope out of vines, but that opens so many possibilities, actually. So I don't know, just an idea. I'm full of them. I don't know if they're always good, but these things just come to me. Alright, I was just going to do the one room. I figured, hey, I'm rambling on and digging. I might as well just finish. Okay, now let's go. I believe I put, get out of my way, merchant. Red brick. We're gonna have to make more gray brick wall. Okay. Oop. Might as well make the door while we're here, right? Okay, door. Oh, we have no wood, do we? Well, we can... Oh, ta-da! My barricade. There we go. Yeah, let's cut this one down. Alright. That should be enough for a door. Ooh, we'll need more stone, but I put some in here, so we don't have to go mine any. It's always nice to have some for a rainy day. Speaking of which, I wonder when weather will get added in, because that'd be pretty cool. Then you could have a whole new monster set that appears during thunderstorms, which would be wonderful. But one thing I'm really waiting for is a water-based boss, because you've got the little kind of, not much of an ocean, but you've got the watery ends to the world, and it'd be cool if there's a boss you could summon there, like a big sea serpent, and I think that would just be awesome. It'd be neat if there were different bosses too to summon in the different biomes. So like the jungles have a boss there, and hell, even the Sky Island type places, you could make a boss for them too. Some sort of flying monster maybe. I don't know. We need more gel, don't we? Okay, well, let's go ahead and just go make our... Oh, wait. Make a table and chair. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Okay. Couple of tables. And we need more wood. Yeah. Okay. Chairs, that's what we're doing. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these puppies down. And there we go. Now we should get our arms dealer fairly quick. They usually arrive within a minute or so of meeting their needs. Oh, what should we throw in here? Stone again. Mud. I really need to use these bombs up. Almost to 10 stars again. Hey, an arms dealer has arrived. There he is. There's a man I wanted to see. Let's see. Mini shark, flintlock, and some musket balls. What is this? 14 damage, extremely slow. 7 damage, but fast. Well, 8 copper, huh? See what we can buy here. Whoa. That's loud, but awesome. Alright, well, you know what? I suppose let's go ahead and just end the video here. I don't know how long this one has been, but it's a good spot to end it. We've got, you know what? Let's fire off a couple rounds just for celebration's sake. Yeah. Whoa. Now that's how you mow a lawn. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the video here. I'll have another one up within the next day. And yeah. You ladies and gentlemen have a great night. This is Alyxandor, Terrarian Survivor. See you later.